Guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and ladies and gentlemen, hope everybody's having a great Thursday, man. As you can see, baby, we're in the studio. We're in the studio, man. Really excited. Still got to get my TV put up, but we here, man. We ready to rock. We ready to roll. Thank you guys for supporting this channel, man. As we continue to grow, continue to do things, continue to invest back into the channel, and make things happen, man. Just want to say this ain't possible without you guys. So thank you. But let's talk about it, man. Just watched the Michael Irvin and Jerry Jones interview. Yeah, we just watched that. And most of it. I didn't finish all of it. Obviously, I'm doing some. But the biggest thing that I seen in that interview was this interview, besides promoting the Netflix documentary and everything, this interview was a clear it was a clear dog whistle to Micah Parsons. This was Jerry Jones' way of saying, look, he was with me in the 90s. He was with me in the 90s, and I'm still on his. He could call me anytime because he was willing to come in and have a negotiation. You know, Jerry loved to tell that story, and Michael Irvin loved to tell the story too. I don't think it come across the way they think it comes across, but they love to tell the story of, I came in there and I was negotiating with Jerry, and I gave him a number that I thought I was worth, and Jerry pushed that. I pushed that number over to Jerry, and Jerry goes, there's a little city, a little town in Texas called El Paso. El Paso. To me, and because I've watched this multiple times, so I'm not just giving a version that they said, but if you sum it up, Michael Irvin grabbed it and just pretty much how I do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Jerry wants. And at the end of the day, that might have worked out for the way Michael wanted it today. But I guarantee you he didn't get the money he wanted, but he got the relationship with Jerry. Now, that was cool in 1990. That's 25 years ago. Plus, 25, maybe 30 years ago. 30 plus years ago, probably. That's fine. But we talking about Jerry Jones right now at age 82. Michael Parsons, let's say Michael Parsons is kind of hoping to get this kind of deal with Jerry. Where he have Jerry as a lifelong partner and all of that, and a friend and all of that. Look, dog, when Michael, for his post-playing days, that's fine. But at some point, Michael Parsons is at about 10 years. Michael Parsons will be hopefully still in the NFL, had a great career, whatever, maybe looking. I'm not trying to sound morbid, but would Jerry even be here to even offer? I'm not trying to sound morbid. Forgive me if I do to anybody. I hope this man. I've never wished nothing like that on nobody, but we got to be honest. Would he even be here to even offer Micah, to be that helping hand for Micah? But a lot of this was a lot of dog whistling to Micah Parsons to say, hey, come on in and do a deal with me, and trust me, it'll work out for all of us. Now, with all that being said, I'm looking at this thing and I'm going, that sounds good. But Jerry, what about Micah having an agent bother you so much? But see, at the end of the day, Jerry will not look past the whole the way we did in the night. I saw the cowboy with a handshake. Jerry, that was the 90s. Y'all know that actually you bought the Cowboys really the 89, you can call it 90s, whatever. But that's when you bought them, and that's fine. That's when all of these things was going on. Players wasn't as smart then as they are today. No knock on them, but hell, they was just a lot of them just happy to have a job. And then I get to go play for the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? I shake your hand, Jerry. Yeah, sure, let's do it. But at the end of the day, man, Micah Parsons is doing the right thing. Micah Parsons saying, talk to my agent. Micah Parsons is saying, talk to my agent. You're not going to put me in a room that we probably talking about leadership, and then you're going to come say, well, you know what, let's talk about this contract. See, granted, the whole Michael Irvin and the way that thing worked out for him and Jerry, great, man. great. They got a lifelong friendship. Michael Irvin at that time needed a friendship with, and y'all know how I feel about Michael Irvin. Michael Irvin is my favorite Cowboy, my favorite football player of all time. Let's make no mistakes. He's the reason I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. Let's make no mistakes about it. But at the end of the day, we all know Michael Irvin was doing some extracurricular stuff that he needed a damn Jerry Jones in his corner, and I'm quite sure that meant a lot to Michael. Michael Irvin. It meant a lot when he was going through all that and Jerry Jones said, I got your back. I got your back, Michael. I believe, Michael, this is gonna be a great story, how you're gonna come. And it's been, hey, it is what it is. But today, Micah Parsons and these young players aren't looking at that relationship like it was then. Back then, there was no social media. You see what I'm saying? A lot of Cowboy players, former players, are on these networks. But guess what? The visibility that the Cowboys offer, these players go turn on their camera and hit Instagram and get that same visibility. The whole concept of the commentator and, Jerry maybe, I'm not saying Jerry is, but a lot of them got contracts. A lot of the ex-Cowboy players got contracts with, broadcasting companies and all that, but all that's going to streaming. It's a different day and age. It's a different time. And Jerry got to get with the program. No, these players are not about to go, sure, Jerry. Sure, Jerry. I'll come sit down and have a conversation with you, Jerry. We'll do this contract without my agent, Jerry. Anything else you want, Jerry? Because your friendship is really what's going to matter. No. Jerry, you 82, dog. I'm not trying to sound morbid, but you 82 years old, dog. What are you, in about 10 years when I might need you, are you going to be here? If you are here, are you still capable of maneuvering and calling them favors like I need you to? No, man, it's a different day and age. But the whole video, even to the part of him saying, Michael Irvin, go get Micah, bring him here, let's close this thing. No, Michael Irvin, don't you go get Micah and say let's close nothing. How about you go and get Micah and his agent and come sit with Jerry Jones. And we're going to make that video, I'm still catching up, but we're going to make that video on what was said towards the agent. I got a whole nother soliloquy on what I want to do with that. So, but anyway, man, I wanted to get this video out real quick because I'm still in here working. I'm still in here setting things up, man. I don't know, man. I feel good right now, baby. It might be a whole damn podcast coming there. I feeling something about this setup right now really got me in my zone, man. I'm ready to get to work, baby. I'm telling you, the podcast might be coming, baby. I might bring the podcast back, and for real this time, for real. But anyway, man, hey, again, man, I'm sitting in the studio right now thinking about you guys and thinking about your guys' continued support, and man, I feel like it's day one. I honestly feel like it's day one right now. I really feel like we just getting started, and we about to do something special over here at Top Line, man. I feel re-energized. I feel like I feel like we starting from the bottom. We starting from right here, and we're gonna go for it. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man. You guys be great.